YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Red Ant back with you. We got another Android app review today. So it's called Pimp My Music. So show you what the icon looks like. That's it right there. Right here. So we'll go into it, and what this app allows you to do is take music that's locally stored on your device that you've downloaded from wherever, and you can actually tag and edit, add the album art, change the title, change the artist, put the correct information in, because a lot of times when you download music, it's not always just the way you want it. So when you first open the app, it'll bring up your list of music, and you can select what you want to tag. So I have a track here. If we can get it to focus, there it is, Triumph from Wu-Tang Clan. So I have that selected, and we just go over here. Nope, we didn't want to play it. What we want to do is tag it. So here you are with your tags, and you see you can, change whatever info about the artist, the title, the album artist, genre, all that good stuff. The track number, composer, even the lyrics. So that's awesome. But the thing I like the most is that you can see up here where you can save the text. The thing I like the most is being able to actually find the album art. Now I already did a search for this album cover, because when I downloaded this track, the album art was missing. So all you would do is go to search cover. The information that you entered as far as the artist and the album, etc., will already be here. You simply hit search, and you'll get a list of images that you can use and choose which one is the right one that you want to use. So you can see most of these are the same, except they brought some album covers from some different Wu albums, but this song is from Wu-Tang Forever. So if I wanted this album cover, just hit yes, and there it is. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if you have several tracks without album covers and you're doing this, you want to uncheck that box right there. So it'll just save this cover to this one particular song. When you're done, just go up top, hit save cover, and there you go. So all your information is saved, and like it says, you can just pimp your music out just the way you want. So we can go back now and go into play music. Here it is, Triumph, Wu-Tang Clan. There's the album, and this isn't a high resolution album cover. You can see that it's kind of grainy, but actually, if we go back into Pimp My Music and go back to search cover, what you can see is that you can change the image size. So if I wanted to see images that are extra large, high resolution, you could do that. Hit search, and you can see that now I get a different list that pops up, but you can also see that these images are at a higher resolution. So I would want to choose that one. Just downloading the full size image takes a little longer, but there it is. So let's actually save this cover. So that image is saved now. Go back to the task manager, go up here, and we go back, take a look at it again. Now, one thing about play music is that this album cover is stretched out. So I wasn't able to find one in the highest of clarity or an HD cover for this particular song, but a lot of times that's possible. So, you know, it gets the job done. Another thing that I like is that if we go back, so let's go back home and go back into the app. Oh, keep going back into play music. This is where we want to be. If we go back in here and hit done. Now, what you can do is, if you simply press the search button on the top, of course, it finds all the music, but what you can do is if you press the menu button, you can see that you can excuse me, search for all missing lyrics or covers or whatever that you're trying to find. And what it'll do is, since I only have one track, I can't really show you an example of this. But if I was to search for missing covers, see, nothing is popping up. But it would give you each and every track that you have that has a missing cover, and it would have the suggested cover for you to save. And it's just one click of a button. And 99% of the time, it has the correct album art. So it's a wonderful tool to use to get all your music well organized, all your album covers, correct artists, titles, and everything. Because, you know, like I said before, a lot of times you download it, things are missing. So thought I would just bring that to you guys. Just a quick little video for this Pimp My Music Android application. So that's all I had. Check out on the next video. Alright, peace.